Hello and welcome to another episode of the Young Yappers. We are the Young Yappers. I am your host, Mason Flores. Joining me today is Mariana Aguilar, Malcolm Robinson, Arnaya Blanks. Today we are talking about our top 5 nostalgic kid shows. Arnaya, let's start with you.
So my top five kid shows. Number one is gonna be Mickey Mouse. Number two is gonna be Jessie. Number three is gonna be Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Number four at First Prince of Bel-Air. And number five.
So, first of all, my first comment is why is there no cartoons?
Why are there no cartoons?
Except for Mickey Mouse.
Yes. I mean I have more. I'm like the Backyard Again, that's on there too, but top five, that's just my top five.
You were just more of a reality TV show person, like a live
Yeah.
thing.
hmm
Okay. That
Mickey Mouse though, that's going to be the only cartoon that's up there for real. I don't know. I don't really care for cartoons much. They cool, but I like seeing humans. More realistic.
I like the fantasy
No.
aspect of cartoons.
Jesse is
Yeah.
not realistic. We're not doing this, bro.
Cartoons,
Jesse's not realistic. Full House is not realistic.
It's funny to me though.
Bro,
It's
you did
funny.
not live a Full House life, bro. You did.
No, I wouldn't say I did. I would say I probably wanted to, but I didn't.
So that's fantasy.
More of a first one.
Fresh Prince was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that was my first problem with it. I mean, I think this list is pretty solid.
It's not valid.
No.
No.
No cartoon outside of
No.
Mickey Mouse? Like, come on.
Like,
bro.
yeah,
I get it
wasn't
though.
big on cartoons for real.
I
Like
get it.
SpongeBob, no. Like I got the shirt on, but
SpongeBob shirt.
yeah, I probably only seen like 2, 3
Poser.
episodes. of
That's a poser
SpongeBob.
right there. Poser.
I'm not a poser.
Poser is, bro. The thing, so I think, I mean, y'all can put in your thoughts, but it's if it's not cartoon,
Mhm.
like a lot of cartoons, I think it's a pretty solid list, like in terms of really reality stuff. Because
Mhm.
outside of Full House, I think I'm a huge negative on Full House. Like
Huge negative for real.
they
Like
gotta-
you never seen one good episode.
no,
You don't like the intro song.
the intro cool. That's the
It's
only
cool.
cool part
That's the
about it
only
to me.
part. You just listen to the intro song, cut it off.
It's just, and then it's not even the best intro song on your
But
list.
it's like
On your list.
Oh yeah,
But the Zack and Cody, the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, that's like
yeah.
yeah.
First
And what was your
Prince
two?
got it.
What was your two?
The other two,
Yeah.
Jesse.
Oh yeah.
Jesse. Y'all
Jesse's
didn't like
cool.
that.
Jesse's cool. It was just like a little
And
too.
I grew up on
Nope.
Disney Channel for real too.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why.
That's really it. Disney Channel. No Disney XD. Nothing else.
No Disney XD.
None of that. No, I only
You
grew
were
up
missing
on
out on
Disney
some
Channel.
crazy
I would only watch
cartoons.
other channels when I'm at like my cousin's house or something. But Five, that was my channel growing up. Five.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. How do y'all feel about her list?
I mean, take on Full House and it'd be better.
That's one is messing the whole thing up.
Yeah.
And that might just be us though, because
Uh-huh.
I know it's a
More
beloved
cartoons
show.
in there.
Mhm.
I like more
I don't know.
cartoons in there. It'd be better.
You have Mickey Mouse in there, right?
Yeah,
I think that's about the only one
really.
on
That's
there.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. No Jesse.
No Fresh Prince.
No, I mean I like watching it. but
Fresh
it's
Prince
not like
is understandable. I mean, it's understandable for people. It's like
Yeah.
well, for certain people, I mean, it just depends. It's a culture thing. That's what I'm saying. For Full House, it's a culture thing. Like I don't know. And Fresh Prince of Bel Air is also a culture thing. And there's a lot of topics that they touch on in each series and stuff.
Yeah, like each episode is like a different message.
I'll get to
each
why. Well, when we get to my list, I'm gonna say something. They got a message, but Malcolm, let's go with your top 5.
Alright, so I'm cartoon heavy on mine. So I got regular show, one, and the rest are like any
Any order, yeah.
I got Phineas and Ferb, Ben 10, Danny Phantom, and Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Those are the goated shows.
All of them.
Those are
Never
good.
seen Ben 10 before. Never. Like, what is that?
Ben 10.
isn't there like a new
It's like a super. He got superhero. Or,
Yeah,
It's
he got
alien.
powers.
It is like a guy who had a kid who got
Yeah.
an alien watch that
Uh-huh.
makes him turn into aliens. Like
Green.
it's kind of at random.
He
It
picks-
came out. Well, there's sometimes where it's random, but it was just
And that's better than Full House.
yes.
Yeah.
But maybe
No, I
because
don't think so.
maybe it's like a quote unquote boy show. Like there's
Yeah,
no such
probably.
thing as like that. But
And Danny Phantom is
Yeah, I never seen that either.
it's like those are more action filled. Like Ben 10 was like action and
Okay.
it wasn't
Okay,
there
that
was
makes
some
sense.
messages in there, but it was kind of just like, oh cool, aliens and they're fighting and stuff, and it's like List is really good to
it
me.
was kind of like some wisdom.
His grandpa was, yeah.
Yeah, so I
But
guess that's good for children.
y'all just
Have you seen any of his shows?
I mean, Phineas and Ferb. That's
Yeah,
the one
just the one.
I like that one.
Okay.
That was
Zach
on my
and Cody?
list too.
You
I watched that one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zach and Cody. Good.
Zach and Cody.
I
Cool.
like that view.
you watch regular show?
Y'all need to
Watching, I used to want to
That's
live
not
on a
the
boat
show.
so bad.
Oh
I
yes.
used to, that show made me want to like.
And then
I still never been on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise.
regular show is not just a boy show, bro. It's for everyone. I promise you.
I've never
Y'all
heard
gotta
that.
watch it.
it's kind of
Yeah.
The main characters are, but like, bro, they're
What was that on?
just-
Like, what did that
there's
come on?
there's a Cartoon Network.
Oh, see,
Most
I
of
didn't
these
watch
are
it
Cartoon
either.
Network. Like
Okay.
Ben 10's Cartoon Network, Danny Phantom's Cartoon Network.
Mhm.
Is that no? That's
Danny
Nickelodeon.
Phantom's Nick. Yeah,
Danny Phantom's Nick. Yeah.
I got everything on every station. Yeah, I just realized that.
I think the regular show is really like I don't really have too many negatives except Zach and Cody. Like I mean, y'all can say y'all like Zach and Cody, but I'm just not a big.
No.
Me, I was kind of the opposite in terms of like the reality shows. Like
Okay.
I was more of a cartoon kid outside of like Fresh Prince, and I think that's it. Like in terms of kid
Mhm.
reality shows, like I wasn't heavy on anything else. Like other than I was just heavy on cartoons and stuff because like all the Disney shows were all just fake to me. Like I wasn't
used to
I
watch
wasn't
the
living
Disney.
in like I don't know. It's just all
Yeah, I
fake.
know what you mean, but like they were just fun to watch.
Yeah.
I'd rather Drake and Josh too. Drake and Josh was good too. You don't none of y'all had Drake and Josh.
I have
I never seen that.
You haven't seen
What?
Josh?
No, for real, y'all. I'm telling. I need to live
Where have you been?
under a rock.
Yes.
Literally.
Under a rock.
Like,
I only know
Arch-
Disney Channel. That's it.
Wow. Nah,
Shelter.
I think that list is really good. All right, Mariana, how about you?
I put. I mean, I had Drake and Josh already on there, so that one. iCarly.
Yep.
And then.
I never watched iCarly.
Phineas and Ferb as well, and then Gravity Falls.
Oh,
Gravity Falls.
That's four.
Yeah.
that's four.
That's four.
That's four?
That's four.
Oh,
She
okay.
said
And
Drake
then
and Josh?
Victorious. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put that one.
Gravity Falls.
If you say you ain't
I
watched
hate
Gravity
that
Falls,
show. I don't like that show. See, I don't think I care for cartoons really.
and I'm about to walk off.
You just don't like
Wait.
that, like the
Yeah, I don't
magical
really care
stuff.
for that. Huh?
You know, like the
I think it
magical
was-
stuff and stuff like that.
It just threw me off. It was like weird. It was a weird show to me. I don't know. It's kind of scary too.
There's so many.
The
like,
Illuminati guy.
Yeah, like it was just weird, like just odd.
It's something you probably should like go back on. I mean, if you like it's kind of like a niche thing. I feel like people like. Do you like magical stuff or nothing like that? Like you, right, like that's
Did you watch
I could
what?
get to it, but probably like back then, no, I wasn't feeling it. If I was probably to rewatch something, I'll probably like it better now.
The Drake and Josh pick. Drake and Josh was like close for my top 5. It was just like the intro song.
Are they twins, Jake and Josh, or
No.
friends? What are they?
Step Brothers?
Step brothers? Okay.
And just it had the Nick flair. I don't know if y'all like understand that, but Nickelodeon had a different feel to all their shows compared to the other shows, compared to the other networks. Like Cartoon Network, they had their own flair. Disney had their own flair. Disney had like the little corny no, not
They did.
not corny in a bad way,
I know what you said.
but like
Like
it's the Disney Channel and like
People
the
laughing in
shit.
the back,
Like and then the
I
laughing
know
and
what
shit.
y'all- yeah.
But the Drake and Josh was like it had kid humor, teenager humor, and like the adult humor at times.
Mhm.
And it was just like
They got that with Disney too, though.
Barely.
like what, bro?
What?
Like
They got
what,
that
bro?
with Disney too.
You like the iCarly's like the Nickelodeon shows is really like where it's
Because
getting
it's
me.
Dan Snyder.
We
We ain't gotta get into that.
But it was just like the humor was funnier, and I feel like I don't know, it just felt more like relatable because they're all just dumb. Like I feel like Drake and Josh were just doing dumb stuff every episode.
Mhm.
That's what I liked as a kid. Yeah, that's a good list. I like that list. How y'all feel about this?
I like that list too. Victorious?
Like
Oh,
I'm under a rock. I'll mess with. What did you say, Zach and Cody? Oh no,
I did.
No, I
you did.
That was
Y'all both said Phineas and Ferb.
yeah, we did.
I mean,
I
we
missed
gotta talk
Phineas and
about
Ferb.
Phineas
That
and
was
Ferb.
cool.
You watch Phineas and Ferb?
Some episodes, not too
So,
big on it. I didn't like
they're doing a comeback on that.
the
Yeah.
evil dude.
This summer.
They're doing a comeback on Phineas and Ferb and Amazing World of Gumball. It just got announced today.
Phineas and Ferb was some.
We're back. We're so back.
Same cast and everything.
This
I'm
is
ready for that.
same with Amazing World of Gumball. The
That's crazy.
Phineas and Ferb. That's just like, I feel like that's the kind of show where you turn on, and it's kind of just there. Like it's always,
Something was always
Start
happening
back
in that show
a couple
too.
days ago.
and it's so consistent. It's one of those shows that I feel like you should watch not in order. Like
Yeah.
you should watch kind of like spread out and stuff. Like there's like certain, like you should watch 5 episodes or 4 episodes in one sitting, and then like completely jump to another season. Like it's not really like connected as much to where like shows like kind of like regular show are, and more of the reality shows, I guess.
Yeah.
Like you don't gotta watch. That's what cartoons is. Why it was so much cooler to me, because you could just turn on the show and not know anything about the show, and just be like, oh wow, this is cool.
Yeah, you don't gotta like. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Gaps.
And Gravity Falls, we gotta talk about Gravity Falls. You like Gravity
Like
Falls?
Gravity Falls, yeah, that was my show.
That was really the show that like kicked off for me, like thinking about things outside of the world, man. Seriously, like
I like how so many like conspiracies are behind
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah.
so many different things.
and it touches like it's like it's made for tinfoil hat people, like the people who like put on that tinfoil hat, thinking about the Illuminati, the aliens. Like that was really like what was super cool to me, and the animation was peak, like just really good animation for the time, and I feel like it was one of those shows where you kind of had to be like immersed, like it was such a good show and putting you in the world.
Mhm.
Like that's what I look for in cartoons. I think that's something if you started watching cartoons now,
I need to get into it.
the three things you should know, like, or you should look for in cartoons is the storytelling, the characters you care about, and the world building.
A show that I really love for real. It's not an old show, but have you ever seen the Fast and Furious show on Netflix?
Oh,
No, I like that show.
heck.
I could dig that. That's really the
Oh,
only thing for that show.
the cartoon show.
Yeah, the Fast and Furious
I
cartoon.
never
Is
heard
it
that.
new?
Yes, it came out like
Like
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mess with that.
I think, but the world building is something that you don't have in like reality TV shows. Like it's not real life, but you're Gravity Falls, like the camp that they're at, the woods, the house that they're at. Like it's just things that you recognize like just by seeing a glimpse of it. And the characters you care about so much. Like you care about the dumbest character on the show because he's just cool. And I feel like you just don't get to dig as much into that kind of stuff with like real shows
Mhm.
in terms of like cartoons because it's just animation and voice
So
acting.
y'all like cartoons better than
Yeah,
Yeah,
for me, yeah.
I'm sticking with mine.
All right, I'll go with my top five. Number one, regular show. Number two, Adventure Time. Number three, which is something like that was kind of crazy that none of y'all had. SpongeBob. How do you not have SpongeBob?
I didn't grow up
but
watching
I
that.
had it, but I took it off.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and Dora. I had to put Dora at five. I think I watched Dora the least out of like any cartoon, like after I was like 5 years old or six or whatever. I think definitely the least out of all five on my list, and some more on like in my top 10. But Dora had so much impact on like the community and basically everyone. Everyone knows who Dora is.
Yeah,
Everyone's watched it at certain point in time, no matter what culture you are.
I'm not gonna lie.
You never watched it. You're lying, man.
I swear to God on my life. I swear to God.
There's no way.
I know the characters.
There's no way it's never
I've
been
never
turned on in
watched
front of
Dora.
you. Like before your memory. There's no way. It had to be turned on before. Like
No, never.
Cody Ain't Go was my show.
that's the same. It's the same thing,
but
but
it's
like,
different.
oh man, just the music. We haven't even touched into the music.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
the music is like the intro is really where you gotta shine because that's how you get the viewers to.
Yeah.
Thinking about it too. I'm like, hold on.
You know the song?
Yeah, I know the song.
Dora. Yeah. Oh my god. Dora. Oh y'all ain't know, bro. Oh my goodness. The map song, bro. The backpack song. Backpack. Come on, man.
I know the
Come on.
songs. But just
You know this, so that's how iconic the show is.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows. Everybody knows. Even like the Spanglish and the fake Spanish, like it don't matter. do you know how to say dog? Like, bro, like all types of stuff. Swiper, no swiping. Like people, there's memes, and that's a big thing too
Yeah.
for our shows from where we come from. Like when we grew up, is the memes that were made after like it was a huge culture thing when it was coming out. Like you got memes from the Doors show, like the swiping no swiping and like stuff like that. And then you got the SpongeBob memes. That's really the most meme show ever.
Fresh
Most
Prince
meme
got
show.
some memes too.
And I'm
Yeah,
about
I
to get
agree.
into
They
Fresh
got
Prince.
some memes too.
The reason why I put Fresh Prince, so it's the only reality show that I have on my top 10 because of how relatable of a character Will was. So me coming from, I don't want to get too like crazy, but like I didn't have a dad growing up, and there was a certain episode, probably the best episode in all of television for me. Uh, it's when his dad comes back and like
I know what
he's
you're
like so
talking about.
happy that he's back and like that and then he leaves, and then like there's this probably the most emotional scene of all of television history,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion. He is talking, and Uncle Phil might be the best character ever. Might be the best character ever. Rest in
Definitely.
peace, Uncle Phil. First things, man. Let's just J Cole. Shout out to J Cole. But anyways, after his dad left, Will was like crying, like he was like, "I did all these things without him. I'm gonna graduate. I'm gonna get kids without him." And he got Superman. He yelled, and then Will he just started crying. It was like, "Why don't he want me, man?" And that scene felt so real to me, like as a kid. Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't. That's just like that's why.
That's why I don't know. That's why I like reality, like the shows. Like I could relate to
That's
those
why I
more
could
versus
see
the
why I could
cartoon.
see.
Like like I'm watching and I'm like, oh, never did that before. Oh, no. I like
You
reality.
can't get that in no
I
Full
can relate
House.
to more.
Yeah,
What the Full House?
That's right.
you're not getting you get what that. You're not
You
getting that
can.
moment for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full House is more lighthearted at like all times, basically.
Like
Like
even
there's,
with the siblings arguing, like just little stuff like that. That's real. You know,
I understand.
like
Or
for
just
real.
them
It's you can
hugging
find.
and making up. That's not real.
They used to argue.
And then just Jeff getting kicked out the house. Like, bro, you're not getting that anywhere else. And it was so. And Will Smith is. I got biased because Will Smith's my favorite actor because of that show, basically.
Mhm.
Because I would spend all my summers just watching that show. But yeah, that's my. I got the biggest attachment to that show. And SpongeBob, like SpongeBob,
Say
just
So many good
SpongeBob. Yeah.
things.
SpongeBob just. I think the reason why people don't have it in the top five is because of how bad it got. Like it got so bad
Still
For real.
going.
yeah, it's still going. It
They
got
still make new episodes
yeah.
of SpongeBob.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're back.
What?
Like they're doing spin-offs. Like there's a Patrick show. There's like a
And it's
Plankton,
on what
just like Netflix and stuff.
okay.
It's on Paramount and stuff.
Yeah, and
Okay.
like they got different like a Sandy show, like a Sandy movie. Like wow,
Uh-huh.
bro.
You
It,
think
after
Have
we
y'all
turned,
seen the SpongeBob movie?
yeah,
That's
I
what
Did
think
they
y'all
said.
like
The real life
I know.
one.
the two
Mhm.
first two SpongeBob movies, the Sponge when they got to when they had to get the
I've
crown.
never seen either one.
When you know what I'm talking about, when they had to get the crown
Yeah.
for the king,
Yeah.
that one was good, and then the Out of Water was like okay to me.
Yeah. That was a good one.
I feel like I was tripping off of some type of drug with the scenes. Like there was like, yeah, here we go now, and they were spinning in like a dimension. I'm like, yo, what am I watching? I'm like 9 years old watching this. It just got bad probably like after that movie, and that's kind of sad because most of the good seasons of SpongeBob came before I was born, and you were born, and you were born.
Yeah.
I don't know about 2001, 2002, 2003. Those are before you were born, right? You were 2003.
2002.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god. This guy, bro. No, I was playing. But he couldn't even remember
What?
when they were coming out at first.
I
So it's
remember
like
really good. Like
season
I was
2
like,
and season 3
I was
were
like
not you would not
elementary.
remember that, bro.
You know, when I was in like elementary, they were still coming out with good episodes.
Season 6 and season 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But that's when it cut off. I think probably like after we turned 10. That's when people kind of like were like,
We all turned 10.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's just like for you it was what, 13?
Mm, I think I stopped watching about yeah.
Yeah. Man, bro.
6th grade, stopped watching.
And we didn't even get into like Little Einstein, like the younger show,
Oh, yeah,
younger
no.
kid show. You were the only one who had a younger kid show on there,
Mhm.
which is probably the only one that I considered to put on my list.
Yeah, Mickey
House
Mouse.
Clubhouse, because like,
That show was repetitive, though.
yeah, but it was
It was
so
something
good.
new every episode. You learned in every
It was
episode.
always the same conclusion.
But we were so young that we didn't care. It was just so
Yeah.
cool to see the characters like hot dog, like man. Like,
They always said that after they solved it. Same song every episode.
and the clues, like the clues, man.
Yeah, the dot. Oh, I like that. It makes you
How'd
think.
y'all feel about my list? So I had regular show. You know, you had number regular show. It's like for me, it's like regular show. I didn't even get into regular show because it's like y'all just don't get it, bro.
It's a little
I've never seen
I've
it.
never seen that either.
Y'all really got.
But like regular show,
It's weird.
It's
it's
just
weird?
stupid. It's just
It's
stupid.
weird.
is it like
It's called regular show, but it's the least regular thing. Like there's this one thing. So look, there's this one episode. This is an example. There's like this goat that traveled into the future. So like Mordecai, which is one of the main characters, he was like Benson. Benson's their boss, by the way. Super funny guy. And this show is just two slackers just doing nothing, right? So it's a raccoon and a bird.
so? Okay.
I promise.
You said a goat was.
So the goat
Uh-huh.
can't travel.
Tommy's.
Yeah, he was like Mordecai was like Benson. If that goat that
No, it
just
was a
came
horse.
or a horse, if the horse does not pass that history test, the whole world's gonna explode. Like, it's just and that's how every episode was, huh?
Did he pass the test?
I don't remember.
I think
He had to, but there was like different things like where they would do a rock paper scissors thing, and like they kept doing it, and it summons a demon. Like, bro, it's
Okay.
it's the funniest stuff ever.
Like
Like,
one with the floating head when
Yeah.
he beat his high score.
yeah, bro, there was like they beat bro high score, bro.
And then he exploded.
It's like
Bro,
it's the funniest stuff ever,
So
bro.
stupid.
That's why it's number one for me. And then Adventure Time, like, I'm surprised y'all didn't even
I
mention it.
didn't really watch it.
Adventure Time was like one of those where it's like
It was kind of
it's for weird kids. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
I was one of those kids, bro.
See, yeah,
I think it's like on the kind of same tier for me as Gravity Falls in terms of like the weirdness they had in it because it was like Adventure Time had a bunch of candy people. Like I feel like, and that's something you can't take
I be
serious.
getting that show and Amazing World of Gumball mixed up sometimes.
Amazing World of Gumball is like
That's a good one too.
so good. I'm so glad it's coming back. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it though. I'm kind of old. I don't know. Like I feel like
I'm gonna still watch it.
I'm gonna watch it for sure because I got a little brother. But like
Oh yeah.
that's the thing, bro. Y'all didn't. I don't know. Do any of y'all have like younger siblings?
I do.
Me and my little sister 10 years apart, so
I'm 9 years apart from my little brother.
yeah. I wasn't. She was watching Doc McStuff and Baby Shark and
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Like the
I
newer
was
stuff.
yeah, Baby Shark, and
Well,
other stuff.
the thing is, bro. How old is your sister?
She 9. I mean, she's 8. She'll be 9 in November.
My brother's 9 too.
Mhm.
So like, and the thing about me is,
But
my brother had to watch this. My brother watched all the same stuff, like, the Baby Shark, the Daddy Finger, all that.
wait,
He was watching. He was like an iPad. He's still an iPad kid, but
yeah, my she
your responsibility as a sibling is to put them on the shows. And that's what I did with my
never
little
turned
brother.
On, like, my mom would just turn on the TV and go, all right.
I understand.
There.
And I'm the only like male role model for him in his life, so it's like I kind of have to take on a bigger role
Mhm.
in terms of that. So like, it didn't matter what he wanted to watch. Like last year, like all summer we were watching just older my era. He loves it. He loves Adventure Time. He probably had the same list as me and Malcolm, low key. Which is like crazy because when you think of 9-year-olds, like
Yeah.
you're not
I don't
gonna
think
think
they-
about
yeah.
watching that.
Yeah,
But
they-
because of me, I got another 9-year-old watching that, bro. Shout out to me. Shout out to my brother too. I gotta shout out my brother every time. But man, it's just like we gotta come up with the top 5, all of us.
Oh god.
Phoenix and Ferb is on there.
Oh yeah. It has to.
Big Life and Zach Cookies. I mean, no,
We could put
No.
that.
SpongeBob got to be on there.
wait. So
Oh.
first, let's like who voted said.
What was okay? First, we gotta say what
Like, who
was the
said-
most consistent name
Yeah.
that was brought up.
Because I heard Phineas and Ferb.
Zach and Cody was brought up twice, so we got
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, Phoenix and Ferb was brought up
Phineas and
twice.
Ferb, yeah.
Y'all
Regular
said something. Yeah, regular
That's-
show.
That's 3. We need
Yeah,
2 more.
I think
It's gotta be SpongeBob, bro.
that's-
SpongeBob gotta be up
That's good.
Wait, no, we got
Yeah,
4.
That's 4, yeah.
I thought you said you was feeling Mickey Mouse.
Nah,
No.
Nah,
Fine.
nah.
Okay.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's easy. Five. Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
agree with Fresh
It
Prince.
is.
So our final top 5 is no order: Fresh Prince of Bel Air, SpongeBob,
Regular show.
Regular Show,
Phineas and
Phineas and
Ferb.
Ferb, and
Sweet Life is
Sweet Life is that good.
Sweet Life is that.
Bro, don't.
But
Don't
she,
say
she
all
doesn't.
sad.
She doesn't. She hasn't watched Fresh Prince of Bel Air, so it's like
No.
it's okay. So we're all happy at the end of the day,
Yeah.
But
Should we do some singing for them?
Nope.
No.
we should rank it up. We got time. We should do like intro songs. What are the
Fresh Prince
best
is up there.
intro songs?
Yeah, Fresh Prince. Got it.
Fresh Prince up
Fresh
there.
Prince, yeah.
Phineas and Ferb is up there.
Yeah.
Drake and Josh, no. It
It
might.
be. Maybe I think so.
Is it?
Think so.
Regular shows isn't
No.
because it's like a fucking fart.
It's like a
I
synth.
still like Full House intro song.
Nope. No.
I thought y'all said y'all like the
It's-
song but not the show.
It's not.
We're not putting that in
Okay.
over Drake and Josh.
I can't.
All right, we'll pick up Fresh Prince.
Wait, what we got? We got Fresh Prince, Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh. Victorious is pretty good. No, iCarly.
Hi, Carly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You putting iCarly's in there?
Yeah.
I don't think we should, but
Y'all know Rugrats?
Yeah.
The Rugrats. Da, 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 da,
I like the Proud Family
da,
intro
da,
song.
I don't know about Rocket Power.
no. What is that?
da. SpongeBob got to be up there,
I
bro.
like Backyardigans too.
Oh yeah.
That intro
Okay.
stuff.
Are we going by like iconicity or like how good it is?
How good it is.
Okay, so Fresh Prince,
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. Is that really?
Like I don't think that's on
Because
there.
all it is it's 104 days of
No.
serving.
It's a
It's a good song. It's a good song, but is it? That's
catches
iconic
people.
though. That's iconic though. That's all it is.
Full House intro song is way better than Phineas Ferb. Yes.
I would put that up there.
No, bro.
It's way better.
No.
It's good, but it's not way better.
Okay, then we can't even say Drake and Josh is pure like just good music.
Yeah.
Like
How does that go?
I'd never find a be so sad. I found a way, found a way.
That sounds better than Phineas Ferb.
If you
So we
come
going with
on,
that.
bro. That's
Can we go
up
with
there,
that?
man.
That sounds better than Phineas Ferb.
Look, that's better than Phineas and Ferb. It's 104 days of summer vacation. And school comes along just ended.
SpongeBob.
That's iconic though. That's just iconic.
Nah, it's gonna be in the list.
And I think everybody should. You don't know. Do you have memorized
What?
the
SpongeBob.
opening of SpongeBob?
Mm-mm.
We got to put it in there just because of the soundtracks alone too. The like the island vibe you get for that too, and the earlier seasons, bro.
Patrick. Okay, I know. I got you.
Not Patrick.
Okay. Yeah, I was close. I was
What's
gonna say, I
another
don't
notable
think
one? What's another notable one? Another no-
Funny.
That's a good point. Now that I'm thinking about it, most cartoons don't have like a crazy.
Danny Phantom.
Ooh.
That was yeah.
Oh,
They had the synth in there. Yeah.
oh, thanks.
Yeah,
What?
we gotta put that in there. Y'all got that show's.
What was Gravity Falls?
It was like some piano.
Yeah. It's definitely not
It
up
was
there
like,
at
yeah.
all.
It was. That's not a.
Nah, Adventure Time's not. I mean, Adventure. Nah, Adventure Time's kind of tough. You don't remember it?
No.
Okay.
But it was like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, I think I like our list. I like our list. If y'all enjoy watching this podcast, tune in more. Tune in
And
more
if-
to this YouTube channel.
I want y'all to say in the comments cartoons or reality TV show.
Or really good.
Cartoons, please,
We should
please.
have
Reality
this
TV.
cartoon.
It's got to be cartoons,
It's
bro.
better.
It's got to be
Reality
cartoons. It's got to be cartoons.
Reality.
Thank you guys for watching. This has been another episode of Young Yappers.